Alright, traders, so we back again. We're still on with the account growth series. So today it's currently Monday, and it's just the market just opened a few minutes ago. Uh, it's 12:42 as we speak, midnight. So and already I'm seeing a few opportunities. Excuse me, I'm seeing a few opportunities. I saw a setup on Nasdaq. I quickly want to go to MetaTrader for you guys to see that it's still the same account that I was trading, and this is the history that the account is on. So you guys can see still the same account and wherever. And now I'm just gonna jump over to Nasdaq, which is US 100, and just basically open positions. So I'm gonna open a buy position, and then I'm gonna head over to MetaTrader to TradingView to show you guys why I am going with that setup. So I think I can put my stop loss right here. So I'm gonna go a little bit higher because the risk. So let me just go with 0, let me go 50 this time around. So remember, I don't know what lot sizing to go with here for it to be proper. So let me just go with 40 so that it makes 50. Alright, so again, so stop loss. Okay, yeah, so we're good. So I can even open another one because I see the risk. I'm trying to risk just about 4. So that's 3. Remember guys, we have to manage the risk carefully. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and open another one. So because I already have 0.10, so I'm just gonna make it 3. Fine. So that we keep our risk proper. Yes, so if we do take a loss, I think we're taking, that's about 500 rand loss. So this is the first trade for the week, which is a buy for us. So I'm just gonna go over to TradingView and show you guys why I took the trade. Let me head over to NAS 100. As you guys can see here, this is a very clear breakout retest. As you guys can see here, we have this, the market has been repeating itself. So it's been going up, down, giving us a double bottom, breaking up, creating a new level, just giving us those rejections at the bottoms, at the lows, and eventually just breaking to the upside. So come back to retest for the first time and then goes up, pulls back for the second time. We're expecting that the market is going to push up all the way to this area. So if we are wrong, that's where the stop loss is, if I'm wrong. So if I'm wrong, it's probably going to try and buy again at this zone. Then if it breaks below, that's when we invalidate our buys, then we look for sells. So as you can see, the market is still continuing to respect structure while breaking above key levels. So this is why the confirmation for a buy, and we'll just see how this trade is gonna play out. So I already have my stop loss in place. Take profit, I close my profits manually. So this is how things are looking as we speak. First trade for the week, and we'll see how it goes. TradingView, MetaTrader. There you go, the $100 account growth series continues. Alright guys, we're back again. We're gonna have an update of the trade that I took. It's 12 o'clock now, midday, and we still have that nice position running, I think. Okay, see, it went back to entry. Let me just adjust my analysis, because I can see that we now have another touch that's there. It hasn't moved at all. I was expecting it to move, but I was expecting this little drawdown and retracement. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clone this one and delete this one, and then I'm gonna work with these two. So I have a trend that looks like this now. So all right, so here we go. This is what we have at the moment, and I think it just went back to entry, and this is becoming a high probability trade. I think if I go and try to add another position, then I would be justified to add another position, because I'm seeing that we have a rejection there. So I'm gonna go check 15 minutes. Right, so we just had a rejection, as you guys can see, and I'm just gonna go over to trading view. Let me see where we're trading. Okay, yeah, another rejection there, and this is how things are looking at the moment. And I'm just gonna go and add one last position. So 40. Remember, my stop loss has to be, need to practice proper risk management. I don't want to risk too much, but seeing the way things are now, this is a high probability setup for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take another trade. I think I'm gonna take 0.3, so this one is okay, and just another one right there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put my stop loss, which is around 200 rands. So okay, so we're still here, and let me just go ahead and put that zone, mark the zone, so that I know how the market is gonna react, how it's gonna move. And okay, now I think I have to mark this zone again, but I think I see a long-term buy. I wouldn't mind holding this for a little while. And yeah, and I quickly want to show you guys something for gold. Remember, Friday I opened a position for gold, and then I closed because I don't hold over the weekend. So this is how the position actually went. It actually went all the way to TP, smashed TP, and then boom, came back down. But I had already closed, as you guys saw in that episode. So, and yeah, man, I will come back and see how the market price is gonna move. We'll come back and check this trade and see how it goes, and we'll come back later. Let's let the market play out, and ciao. Okay, all right guys, welcome back again. I just saw an opportunity right now, and I'm about to take a position on USDCHF. Let me just go quickly take the position first, and then I'll let you guys know why I'm taking this position. So I think I'm gonna go with this 0.10, and I'm gonna go with sell before I miss this position. But this is gonna be the stop loss right there, and let me just open two because I see the risk allows. And all right, Okay, so NAS, it's currently not going very well. As you guys see there, it's still going down, and it looks like it's gonna go hit our stop loss, and because it looks like it's going to break that zone there. Because I think it's gonna try come test this area before going up, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But for USDCHF, let me just jump over to trading view to show you guys why I took the trade. Short position. Let me get rid of this. This is where the entry is at, and TP1 and 1.5, that's where we lock profit. But I'm anticipating for this thing to go all the way down there, which is a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio, because if you go to 1 hour, you'll see why I say it's gonna go all the way down here. And this is where there's a lot of liquidity. It's a sensitive area, and the market is still going to the downside, respecting the structure, respecting the two trends. Remember, there's another trend that I did not mark, which is this one. If you look at it, this is a trend. So this is where the market, why I'm saying the market is still on a bearish movement. Sellers are still strong. We're still moving with sellers, and that's where the where the entry is at. So let's just step away from the market, and then we'll see how this one is gonna go. All right, guys. So we're back again. We're back. Let's go over to trading view and check our positions and see how they're running. Okay, so we still have USDCHF. That's it's still not moving. Still basically at an entry point still. So another one that we had open was NAS 100. So whoa. Okay, so NAS, it has taken me out. NAS has taken me out. NAS has taken me out. See that we hit stop loss. Let me just go over. Okay, yeah, it has taken me out. It has taken me out. Okay, it took me out. NAS took me out. It took me out. I think I'm gonna wait just to see if we're gonna have a re-entry, but probably because now it's 20 to 2, I'll look to take a re-entry around 4 o'clock if I do get an opportunity to enter. But nonetheless, that was a losing trade, and we'll see how this one is gonna run. We'll see how it's gonna run, if it's gonna be a winner or a loser. So we're starting the week with the loss. We started the week with the loss, as you guys can see. So this is how much we've lost. Come on, why is the history not refreshing? What's the date today? Okay, let me say 2/16 just to show. All right, so today we've lost $700. So this is the losses that we have. These are the losses that we have. uh so yeah, we'll see how things are gonna go with this position that I have open. So that puts our account at 2.1 from 2.8. So all right, guys. So okay, welcome back, okay, so here's an update. In addition to taking this loss on NAS, I see it's still dropping. I still have a position on USDCHF though. Looks like it's still running. It's starting to take off. It's starting to take off. It looks like it's starting to take off. However, I just opened a position on gold, which is this one. So the setup, and to give you guys an update on MetaTrader, this is how things are currently moving. This is how things are currently moving. USD CHF is currently going down. I think I'm gonna try to take advantage of this movement and maybe try to maximize my profits here. For gold isn't moved that much. I think as you guys can see, for gold, I'll go over to trading view and show you why I took the trade. But there's the stop loss. I tried to give it a little breather. I tried to give my stop loss a little breather there. So we'll see how this one is gonna run. We've taken one loss today, and this is our third trade, and I think this would be enough trades for the day. Really, I think these are going to be enough trades for the day for me today, especially because it's Monday also, and I'm not expecting the market to have much movement. But we'll see. If I can just show you guys the setup for gold on my PC. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but this is why I took the trade on gold. Just a simple, clear, textbook breakout retest movement. As you guys can see, that gold has created a new level right there, which it has failed to break below, while also still respecting structure, and then gave us that liquidity grab right there. And now I'm expecting this to kind of go a little bit to the upside, but then if I'm wrong, then it's gonna go down. And for USD CHF, if I can just show you guys the setup here, this is how the setup is looking. So I can see that USD CHF, it's trading at that area there. However, I'm expecting it to break below, but then also I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see as the market moves. So yeah, and going back to this, I will come back and check out how the market has moved. All right, guys. So we're back again with the update of the position. So this is how things are moving at the moment. Okay, gold. It looks like gold is actually went up there, but I think I'm gonna hold. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm just gonna put my stop losses to break even, because I do think it's gonna break. It's gonna keep on going up. It's gonna continue going to the upside, but we'll have to see how it's going to move. But profit hit, TP hit. Let's go to USD CHF. I'm really starting not to feel good about USD CHF. Honestly, I do think it's kind of rejecting this zone, but I'll still hold. I'll keep on holding still, and I'll keep on holding still. I think I'll keep on holding still. I'm not gonna close, but uh MetaTrader, this is how things are moving. This is how things are. So still good, still good, still good. I'm still running very good. This is the entry for gold, and this is how the market is currently going. And quickly, I want to show you guys something before stopping the video. I want you guys to look at this setup for us. So I'm seeing a buy for us now, and because I know I said I'm gonna take use proper risk management, but this is a high probability setup. So I'm gonna open a lot size 1 position for buy for NAS at the close of that candlestick. Do you guys see this spike? I could have taken this trade here. I could have taken the buys here, but I don't like opening positions at the before the candlesticks close. But this rejection, it's a confirmation. This is what I call a premium confirmation. So it's a buy confirmation for me. I see that it's about to be 4 o'clock, and we'll just kindly go to MetaTrader. Right, we'll go to MetaTrader. I'm waiting for that for the close, for the market to close. Okay, yeah, looks like the market is closed. The candlesticks is closed, so it's 4 o'clock now, and we'll just take a buy for us. We'll go heavy with this one, guys. I'm actually gonna go lot size one. I'm actually gonna go lot size one with this one, and then I'm gonna say buy. So this is a heavy risk. It's a high risk trade. So we'll come back again. We'll wait for the market to play out and see how it goes, and come back later. So guys, the reason I'm taking this trade is because of this. My account is actually on chokehold, right? Because if I take a loss, I'm willing to take a loss up to this far, so up to 8,000 rands. So my account is actually going to be on chokehold. All right, guys. So we're back again with the update of the account growth series. So guys, I have bad news, and these are the bad news that I have. You guys can see for yourselves there, the account blew. It blew, and it blew because I did not follow the rules, and it blew because I just didn't trade my plan. It blew because I did something that I know I shouldn't have done. I blew because I was trading the money at some point because I could see. I blew because I just didn't want to admit to be wrong. I blew because I just at some point I did not. When I was trading, when I'm talking. Now I'm talking about this last trade. I blew there because I was trading the money. I blew because I was revenge trading. I blew because I traded the money and not the setup, which is where I went wrong. So the account blew, as you guys can see, which is very unfortunate, and this is unacceptable, guys. It's a very unacceptable um thing to do. Blowing is unacceptable, guys. And remember, I blew 2 accounts. These were 2 accounts, remember. And in these 2 accounts, you can see there is one common factor that led to me blowing, and which was not managing my risk. Um, not managing my risk. I blew because I went against my rules. I didn't follow the rules. I blew because I didn't manage my risk. I blew because I didn't keep the losses minimum. I blew because and at some point you guys can see I had this gold trade that I took. Yeah, I was supposed to take profit, but I did not take profit, but instead I moved the stop loss to go for break even, and a little bit below the entry, which was not break even. I should have closed the trade. You guys saw my setup played out, and then I hit TP, but I did not close. And immediately, well, after getting to my TP, it reversed instantly. And one of the things that made me blow is because, no, not even blow, but one of the rules that I know I broke was just not being happy with what I'm getting from the market. And the other rule is that not knowing when to get out. I should have closed, but instead I became greedy, to be honest. I became greedy, and this is very unacceptable. However, it's not the end of the world. Remember, I said I'm gonna be as transparent as possible, and this is what I'm trying to do. I don't wanna deceive people. This is the reality of trading, unfortunately. This is the side of trading that people do not show you. Um, but uh, this is just proof that if you keep doing the wrong things, or if you keep doing things that are not working, you're still gonna keep on blowing, right? I am blowing because I don't want to do the right things. What's the right thing? Following the rules, trading the plan, letting the trades play out, not trading the money and trade the setup, not focus on the money and just take it one trade at a time. And because I'm sorry, it cut me out. But because this is I'm trying to be in this for a very long term, right? And the only way to stay in this trading thing for a long term is to the only way is to manage your risk and just follow your rules, right? Um, this was just I blew right about this area after the spike, and I just went in one lot size because I saw the spike, and not seeing that the market is currently on a deep pullback because we broke below this uh, sensitive area. We broke below the sensitive area. As soon as the market came here, I, I I myself, I also knew that it was gonna come back and retest here and then continue going to the downside. There was a chance, but because on the 1 hour in the 30 minutes, this was a spike. Normally, when a Nasdaq gives you these spikes, it just shoots to the upside. But then, like I said, I was trading the money and not the setup. Because if I was trading the setup, I would have known to wait for the market to break above this area for me to be able to be looking for further sells. But because I was trading the money, I did not do that. And also, imagine this was a good entry because the market eventually just went to test where I was anticipating it was going to go test, right? Went there and instantly just that's a beautiful buy right here, this one. But because I did not follow the rules, I did not try to stay in this game for long. Remember, the aim is to preserve the capital. If you do not preserve the capital, then you're not gonna stay active. So I'm just gonna take a few maybe days to reflect on the other things that I did wrong. But this is not the end of the world. I'm just gonna it's a failed this one is a failed account growth series. It's a fail. It failed dismally. I failed dismally, and there is no excuse for me to say why I failed. I failed because I did not follow the rules. I failed because I did not do the right things. I failed because I did what I wasn't supposed to do. So that's why I failed. But nonetheless, I'm gonna come back with another account growth series. I don't know, maybe next week or so. Um, I'm just gonna just try and clear my mind and just work out how I am gonna approach the next account growth series. But this one failed, and uh, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.